In the vast, contested waters of the South China Sea, a new show of force is underway. Recent footage released by China's Central Television reveals round-the-clock, combat-oriented naval drills conducted by the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy. Drills that Beijing says are designed to sharpen real-world wartime readiness. From above, the massive replenishment ship Honghu cuts through the waves, its crew already on high alert. Inside, sailors scour the horizon, scanning for threats. Their training begins with an unexpected challenge. The Honghu swiftly alters course, swinging into attack position. Gunners brace themselves. Weapons lock on target, and moments later, the mine is destroyed by precise bursts of shipborne artillery, but the drill is far from over. No sooner is the threat cleared than the Honghu receives new orders. Resupply the guided missile frigate Hengyang. In wartime, logistics decide survival. At high speed, the Honghu accelerates across the training zone. Moving into formation beside the Hengyang lines are tossed. Fuel and supplies begin flowing between the two vessels, an essential ballet of precision that must be perfected under pressure. Above them, the roar of rotor blades fills the air. A PLA Navy helicopter descends onto a moving deck, one of the most dangerous maneuvers at sea. This drill is repeated day and night in shifting weather, testing pilots, deck crews, and commanders alike. Elsewhere, sailors fire live ammunition across open waters, small arms drills, target practice, simulated attacks. Each exercise is another piece of a much larger operation, preparing every crew member for real combat conditions. The scenario escalates as the fleet transitions into joint search and rescue operations, one of the key missions for naval forces in conflict and disaster zones. Throughout the drills, Naval Officer Shi Long explains the objective. This maritime exercise aims to strengthen coordinated operations, improve commanders' real-time decision-making, and help newly assigned personnel reach combat readiness quickly. These exercises, multi-subject, high-intensity, and relentless, reflect a clear message. The PLA Navy is training for real conflict scenarios at all hours and in all conditions. China's display of military capability is certain to be closely watched by every regional power. The South China Sea is becoming one of the most heavily militarized waters on Earth.
China's sweeping territorial and maritime claims in the South China Sea fly in the face of their commitments to resolve disputes peacefully. And I will say I welcome the dialogue. Obviously, both our president, President Trump, and Chairman Xi have had, both myself and Dong Jun here. The opportunity to talk is something we value. We will continue. Dialogue is important. But inside that dialogue, we are most importantly watching actions very closely. We seek peace. We do not seek conflict. But we must ensure that China is not seeking to dominate you or anybody else. As ASEAN members, we would urge that this group continue to work toward that code of conduct in the South China Sea, remembering that a code without the ability to back it up with action can just be empty words. where threats to one are known by all, goes a long way ensuring that whoever is on the receiving end of aggression and provocation is then therefore by definition not alone. In the last several years, we've seen a technological revolution in the tools that enable greater maritime domain awareness. No one can innovate and scale like the United States of America, and we're eager to share those capabilities with allies and partners. Unmanned aircraft and surface and undersea vessels are supplementing and sometimes replacing ships and planes for this task. These and other technological advances are creating remarkable operational impacts at lower cost and risk your forces and our forces. I propose we work together to develop and field the operational concepts in unmanned systems that can enable greater awareness in the maritime domain. We're stronger when the tools and the skills that we have are wielded together. Minister Collett and fellow ministers, thank you for allowing us the platform and the opportunity here with this group to further the discussion. We're interested in hearing everyone's perspectives. I think it's important that this region hears from the United States, from President Trump, from myself. Yes, we are pursuing peace through strength. The compass we have is oriented on common sense, and we are implementing America First. But America First does not mean America alone. It means with our allies and partners.
Now I call upon
since you are here, why don't you talk to the local media just once? Are you happy with the meeting so far?
What?
Are you happy with the meeting so far?
Beautiful country, and they've been gracious hosts. And since it's local media, we'd love to chat. Thank you for hosting
What
us.
kind of nuclear would you be testing?
Oh, we'll comment on that later. Of course, we have very capable nuclear capabilities, and testing them is only prudent.
But do you think you have succeeded in regaining trust of all the regional partners?
Well, I don't think we lost it, and we're very focused in the Indo-Pacific. We've been a Pacific country for a very long time. We're never gone and aren't going anywhere. We're really proud of the partnership we have here at ADMN Plus and in ASEAN. Beautiful country, beautiful folks. We're glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.